Okay, so it's the next day now. I'm doing some more fishing, but I'm gonna take a break from this for a little bit. I'm gonna go and do a bit of the melee grind. I want to at some point we're gonna kill chaos druids because I want to get some guam leaf and then we'll get some swamp tarks. I'm gonna learn the 3 tick method to do this. It'll be so much faster. Like we'll be here for a while just trying to get to 82 without that. So I'm gonna do that. But we'll do the melee grind for a little bit. I'm going to get rock slugs done, our current slayer task, just to get it done. See if, I mean, we could get mystic boots or mystic gloves light. That'd be awesome to go with our boots. But probably won't, but that'd be cool. But just get the task done, level some slayer, get some melee in. I want to get our defense up a bit because that'll help as well. Our defense is still pretty low. So yeah, I just want to update you guys. That's kind of the plan. I'm going to take a break at some point today and go do that. But this is nice to have as an AFK thing to do so I can do some other stuff while we do it. But I am going to do that at some point so I can focus and do the 3 tick method, which I haven't done yet, but it looks pretty easy from what I've seen. And we'll need it for mining as well and wood cutting. Holy shit, we got the Mystic Gloves light. Let's go, baby! Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. That's the only good drop from these guys, except for the occasional 2-stack of Chaos Runes, which I've gotten one time. But that's cool. So at least we got something good from this. And we're almost done. 44 left. It was a pretty quick Slayer grind. It's annoying using the rock salt every time, of course. But, you know, it's not that big. Beautiful. So now we got the gloves and the boots, which I actually have on right now, just to keep or to free up the space. But that's super nice. Okay. Stoked about that. I was really hoping we'd get them, but since it's 1 in 512, I didn't think we'd get them from this task, you know. But we did get lucky with the boots. So we're keeping the good luck going on the Mystic gear. Now I gotta see if we get the other Mystic light drops from, so I can actually store them and still be able to take them out, you know? Because if I store them, then I won't be able to use them again until we get the rest of the fucking outfit. But I mean, we'll be able to buy the Mystic robes, the regular ones at 66 magic, but we still got a ways to go for that. And the problem with level of magic is we need money for that. It's super expensive for like chaos runes and shit. So I'm not super worried about that. I'm gonna keep with this grind, the melee grind, for a bit. I did spend a decent amount of money on the melee gear, so I definitely want to use it up, you know? Get some decent XP off of it. I mean, especially get my defense up, because that'll help our other classes as well. I think we'll stick with mainly using magic still, like safe spotting with magic when we can and whatnot, instead of range, because magic is just, it's super strong. It's probably our best thing right now still, in terms of damage and everything. Okay, so we got green dragons this time, and I thought that we were fucked. I thought we were done with Slayer for a little while until we were able to skip it. But no, we can go do baby green dragons in the Brimhaven dungeon. So I'm gonna go try that, see how that goes, and I'll let you guys know. So I don't think this is gonna be very viable right now, maybe, but he's hitting a decent amount. It's gonna take a while to kill one. We're gonna probably want to safe spot him. You know, I'm sure there's a way to do it here, but so I'm probably just gonna go and kill Chaos Druids now, get some Guam Leaf and whatnot like we were talking. Hopefully some more Ensouled Heads, because we got all these nature runes, we'll go and use them up. So I really want to get to protect from melee. We're super close, 1 level, or no, 2 levels, right? Yeah, 2 levels, but we're almost on to the next one. Not too bad, but yeah, I think I'll just use up what cakes I have, kill what I can, which is looks like maybe 2. We might be able to get 2 done. And then I'm gonna just go over to Chaos Druids and we'll get some shit done there. Sounds like a plan, because we'll just have to, we'll want to safe spot this. This will be a pain in the ass, just leaving to go get food all the time, or at least have better food, you know? The cakes just don't fucking cut it anymore. I mean, they're still not terrible. Ooh, the baby dragon bones, though, that's nice. Like, they're still usable, because it's 12 HP per slot. You just gotta click it 3 fucking times to get that 12 HP, so kinda rough. Yeah, I forget how good of prayer XP even the baby dragon bones are. It's like 30 per. I might just grab the Artie cape and just teleport back, get cakes, and just kind of finish the task. We got a lot more than I was expecting on that inventory of cakes. I could still get maybe 1 or 2 more. So I might just finish it out. It would be decent prayer XP, because one of the things I want to do as well while we're on this grind is finish getting to 43 prayer. So I would either do it with Ensouled Heads with Chaos Druids, you know, a bit of both. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to stick with this for a little bit, I think. It's not too bad to go back to Artie, get cakes. If I get the Artie cloak again, then I can do that. I'll probably high alch this. I might wait, though, until we're done with Slayer, because I might get another one that requires to go to a cave or something where I need a light source. But, yeah, we'll see what happens, and I'm going to get back to it. Yeah, well, fortunately, I just got back from another cake run. I had to go and get more food with 3 left. It sucks, but we're back. It's not too bad, but after this, we're gonna go and see what our next task is, and depending on what it is, I might just go kill Chaos Druids, but we'll see. I did get to 42 prayer. I just got to 42 prayer, which is awesome. So we need 4,700 more XP to get 43. I would really like to hit that during this grind today. Maybe not today, but I mean, try to, because if we go to Chaos Druids, we get the Ensouled Heads. Hopefully, our next Slayer task maybe gives us something, maybe even Moss Giants. That wouldn't be too bad, but if we get Ensouled Heads from that, we have a better chance at Nature Runes, too. That might be kind of rough with melee. We'll see. They're nice as the safe spot, but might be kind of rough right now for us. At least that is a close spot to Cakes. Okay, well, we got Ice Giants, so that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm just going to go and do Chaos Druids now. Hopefully we get a good amount of Ensouled Heads and whatnot. I might switch to Moss Giants at some point. We'll see. But I need some Guam. I'm going to get us a decent amount of Guam noted up so that I can use that for the 3-tick method. And I want extra in case I fuck it up, because I haven't done it yet, so we might fuck it up a few times. And I gotta get some Swamp Tar for that too, but we're gonna grind these guys for a while, because I want to get enough prayer XP for 43 prayer. It'd be just so nice to hit that and get that out of the way. Be huge, and it shouldn't be too bad with the Ensouled Heads, really, as long as we get some decent RNG. But yeah, the Ice Giants will be a bit of a pain. The best spot for us to go kill them would be on top of Ice Mountain, or whatever the hell it's called. I think it's Ice Mountain or White Wolf Mountain. I think it's Ice Mountain. But you need 50 mining, which wouldn't be bad. I only need 7,000 XP for that. But you need 50 mining to get there. It's a bit of a trip, and it would be best for us to safe spot him, which you can safe spot him there, but obviously I'm not geared for safe spotting right now. I don't really have the money. I don't really want to switch things up. Let's just kind of stick with what we're doing for now, and then we'll see where we go from there. See how long we stick with this. I'll let you guys know. Okay, update time. So we just hit 50 strength and 53 hit points at like the same time. It was beautiful. So that's kind of looking nice. We got 48 defense as well, and our prayer we have enough Ensouled Heads. Well, actually, we need 2 more, and then we should have enough Ensouled Heads to get to 43 prayer. But I have more than enough Nature Runes to do like I think it's like 13 Ensouled Heads, maybe 14. I can't remember. I think it's 14 now, but or no, 13, yeah. Because, yeah. A math, dude. A math. But, yeah, so I'm going to just kind of try to fill up the rest of my inventory with Ensouled Heads. Nice, more Renar Weed. And we did get quite a few more Renar Weeds. We're at 101 now. So it's got this one, which is beautiful. I don't know if I'll keep these Hairlanders or not. If I get a couple more before we're done with this grind, then I might use them. If not, I'll just fucking drop them. Damn, got another Renar as soon as I ended that recording. Holy shit. And another one as soon as I ended that one. Holy shit. Damn. Alright, I gotta go note these. That was incredible. That's the most I've ever gotten in one go here for sure, ever. I've done a lot of Chaos Druids. Beautiful. So now we're up to 103. Hell yeah, and I've been kind of debating if I want to just make our Renar Weeds really quick. Well, not really quick. It would take a minute, but we need Law Runes for that, because, like, we got to go to that spawn by the Crafting Guild for them and just keep hopping worlds to, you know, pick up enough and then make whatever we can once we run back to a bank or something to unnote the herbs, and then we got to keep teleporting. Like, we'll have to teleport to our house to get to that spot by the Crafting Guild, and then we'll teleport over to Varric to make the potions, and then to decant them, you know, to note them into the 1 dose or whatever. So it's we need quite a few Law Runes for that, which we're actually getting quite a few from this grind, which I suspected. Usually we get a decent amount, but I got a lot of drops, especially when I first started. I was getting back to back Law Runes. It was nuts. But if I get quite a few more, then we might do that, but probably not. I think we'll just hop to the fishing grind after this. Just get right back on that. I really want to get back to that today. Okay, we're about to hit 50 attack, and I'm gonna call it there for this grind. But I'm gonna go and use up all of our Ensouled Heads. That should get us to 43 prayer. Nice, 50 attack. Let's go. And yeah, that should get us to 43 prayer, which will be perfect. I'll also use these Hairlanders. We've got a decent amount, quite a few hundred XP, maybe a couple thousand. And then we will, I'm going to actually also make all these renars into prayer pots because we're going to want them. We're going to use them for these quests coming up, so I might as well make them. I'm kind of itching to get all that XP anyway. So we're going to do that, so we have them on hand. I should have plenty of law runes to do all the teleporting I want to make them, and it will make it a lot faster of a process. Hopefully I only spend like half of them. I did kind of do the math a little bit. Yeah, we should be good because I'll have 16 free slots I'll be able to get to be able to make them, which will make it a lot better. So we can do 8 weeds at a time instead of just 4, because that would suck. But yeah, I'm gonna go get started on that, and then once we're done with all that, we'll get back on the fishing grind. I think that's what the plan is. Okay, about to hit 43 prayer after this one. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, we need 1 XP. Nice. We got our overheads, baby. That's huge. And we reached 1100 total level. Nice. Almost at 16 mil XP. Hell freaking yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do for this, for our prayer potions, we're going to get our Snape grass from here. We're just going to keep hopping worlds until we fill our inventory with it. Which we got 14 slots that we're going to use, so it's going to be 7 and 7, but I'll just drop, I'll just fill everything with Snape grass so that I can just drop 7 of them and then use the Renar weed, and then make those potions and then switch back to it in time. Or, pick them back up and then use those again. So that cuts the amount of trips that we have to take in half. Otherwise I would just be picking up 7 and then going back so we can fill up with the Renar weeds. So this would be way better. It won't be too bad, actually. It's a tedious process, hopping worlds like this. Any grind where you gotta just keep hopping worlds can be annoying. But it's still not that bad, just tedious. Okay, so now that we filled up on Snape grass, I just teleported over to Varric. We will drop our Snape grass. And we will unknow our... Or wait, shit. Keep out 7 of them. Unknow our vials of water. Drop the other Snape grass. Renarweed. Ooh. Damn, I didn't realize Renarweed gives you a lot for cleaning it. Those beautiful, beautiful prayer potions. Holy shit. And then I'll pick these up. That's some nice XP. We'll pick these up and we'll go and, so that they don't despawn or show up for other people, we'll go and decant these. Or wait, are you the guy? Yeah. Can. 1 dose. There you go. What was the problem, Bob? Holy shit. This whole time, I completely forgot that there's a double Snape grass spawn down here. I spent the whole time doing that single one where I could be doing at least these 2. That would cut the amount of world hops I gotta do in half. That would have been nice. That's my bad. I thought I remember there just being a single one back here. Nope, there's 2. Nice. I only have 15 more Renarweed though now, so basically I missed that for the whole thing. But we got to 43. We're gonna be close to halfway to 44. Not quite though. But it was decent XP actually for Herblore. And we got quite a few prayer potions. I'm not sure. I have them all in 1 dose right now just because it makes it easy to just decant them all when we're done without having to worry about it. And then we'll try to get them all into 4 dose. See how many we can get at least. Come on, man. God, I hate that shit so much. Fuck off. Okay, so we got 112 3-dose prayer potions by the end of that. And we got about 12k XP. Almost, we did get over halfway to 44. Nice. So now it is time to get back to fishing. I'm going to get stuff to be able to do the tick manipulation for the 3-tick fishing method. And I will let you guys know when we're there. Yeah, we are back to barbarian fishing. I'm going to be trying to get used to this method here. So I guess we got to drop Wait, so I want to try that. So we gotta like drop the fish. It's gonna suck 'cause when I fuck it up, I gotta go and unnote another guam. I can only have one in my inventory. I think I'm doing it right. I think I gotta be faster with clicking over here. Fuck. Keep forgetting that step. There we go. Oh shit. No! Oh. Almost fucked it up. I don't want to lose this guam. I don't want to go all the way back down to unnote it. Well, shit, I fucked it up, but it was going okay for a minute there, and then I fucked it up somehow. But I didn't realize that it made 15 at a time. I didn't think about that, so I need to get a bunch of swamp tar so that whenever we do fuck it up, we don't use up all of our swamp tar, too, because we use it all up, you know? So now I got to go back to Lumberage Swamps, and we'll get, like, a couple hundred at least. I mean, maybe not quite that much, but get a decent amount. I want to get used to this. I mean, it's not that bad. I got the rhythm a little bit there. It's just you got to be pretty quick with it. I might increase my UI scale of my inventory a little bit more. $69 fishing. Nice. Okay, so we're almost done with the fishing grind here. I'm almost out of feathers, I mean, at least. And we're going to be only at 77, close to the next level, but yeah, so we'll have to return at some point to get to 82 for the sharks, but it's not a big deal anytime soon because we'll be able to get plenty good enough food. And we can just go right to the fishing guild now, and it'll be nice and convenient. But so that it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But we do want to return in the near future to get to 82 for sharks. But there's something I did think about with the mess hall is that that book that we use to teleport over to Hesidius and whatnot. To charge that, we need law runes, and I don't have a good way of just buying law runes right now until we complete that quest and everything. So we kind of got to just do Rogue Trader. But I got to get my cooking up a little bit, so we might not do Mess Hall yet, because I can't just teleport back and forth yet. So we would have to have like a death bank, you know, so I don't have to keep going back and resetting my death pile, which is what I would have to do in the other situation, which is what I was going to do, is just die over in Lumbridge and then teleport over to Hosidius with the book, because we can just wield that. It doesn't have to be in our inventory. And then just return to Lumbridge every hour to reset the pile, you know, which would be annoying, but it's not that bad with the book, so we just teleport back over. But we wouldn't be able to keep charging it to sustain it. We wouldn't be able to do that many runs. We have 26 law runes, so I think it's like 1 law rune per charge, so we'd be able to do it 26 times. Which, you know, that would be decent XP, but it's not really worth it. We need to, I think we'll just get our cooking up a bit so that we can make, like, maybe at least swordfish, which, you know, isn't too bad, but, and then at least get up to 65 where we start doing mess hall, and we should be plenty good enough at that point for a while, and then we'll just, once we can, you know, like, die to Zolra, which won't take too much, we just got to complete Underground Pass, and then one other quest I can't remember right now, but once we can die to Zolra, then we can have a death bank for stuff like that, which I don't want to overuse the death bank, but I don't know, maybe we'll kind of work something in to make that mechanic a kind of a cool feature of this account, but because I kind of like the idea of it. Like, you have a bunch of stuff in there, and you have the risk of if you die, you lose it all anyway. So it's kind of like you have like loot risk going on, so you really don't want to die. So I don't know. We could just always have something in there to have that risk of not dying. But I think that could be interesting. And then the swordfish is what we'll use for food. And then, well, basically, once we get that, we'll just go right over and do Ichrin's Little Helper, I think, and finish Rogue Trader. And then that opens up a world of content for us. It really does. Then we can just buy any rune we need. We can sell runes for, you know, the same price. Like, they don't decrease in value the more we sell, so it's a really good spot to sell runes as well. But we can buy anything we need. We can blackjack. We can just buy the blackjacks and just go over and blackjack really easily. We're going to have to use jugs of wine, which might be a bit of a pain in the ass for the first while of blackjacking. But that's kind of the next grind, is blackjacking. I know I've kind of been rambling a while, but I've just been doing this boring-ass fishing grind for the past, like, 2 days, so it's the first clip I've made in a couple days. It's got a lot to talk about, but I think, yeah, that's the plan, and I'm going to just finish up these feathers, and then we'll get over to the fishing guild, and I will let you guys know when we do. Yeah, and the 3-tick method for this was really nice. I was using it for a while. It's like about 4,000 feathers left. I accidentally fucked up and wasted the last one. You know, just kind of like half paying attention, but we got it down pretty well. It was a pretty decent increase in speed and XP per hour for sure. This fishing is fucking slow. I forgot how fucking slow it feels for sure. It's been a couple days just to get to 77. All right, we're about to get the last level we're gonna be getting from here, an agility level. And then, so we're gonna get 4 levels from agility from this, and then 7 levels of strength. That's pretty damn decent XP for everything, honestly. It's nice leveling 3 things at once while doing this at the very least, even though it's so fucking slow feeling. But, yeah, 130 feathers left. I'm just gonna run through them, and then I'm gonna head down to the fishing guild. Okay, so now that we're done with our feathers and everything, our plan is to be here. It shouldn't take too long. And then, I think we'll get back to working on our questing. I'm pretty damn sure we're ready now. It was a nice grind though to get that done. I do want to get back to the cooking though, because once we can get like a nice death bank and we can just get to 99 cooking pretty easily with mess hall. It will take a while. It'll be tedious, but you know it's not like difficult. We don't need anything for it other than our time and attention, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, so and then I'll use this range over here. Hopefully, there's no problems with that. Hopefully, someone's not like, hey, you need the Godfather's left pinky or something to be able to use this fucking range. But if not, then we'll be good to go. It should be nice and convenient. Yeah, it should be too bad. And then we'll probably take swordfish with us for you know our best healing food at the moment for the quest, because I think we're gonna go right to Ichirin's little helper. We should be good to go. Okay, so we got to 55 cooking, and I'm actually gonna leave it there because this is pretty slow XP, and we can just do stews at mess hall once we get to mess hall, shortly, sometime soon once we get our death spot, but we can just do stews, and that's like 90k per hour even doing that, and then it jumps up to like 200k per hour with pizzas. But I mean that's obviously way better than this, so we might as well just do that. So I think because we'll just get swordfish, we'll just use swordfish. But I'm gonna get prepped for Ichirin's little helper, and we're gonna get that quest done. We're gonna get Rogue Trader done. We're gonna get back to getting that shit done, and then we can work on the quest to get Zolra, so that we can use that as our death bank. It'd be super nice, and that's how we're gonna have to do mess hall. I kind of, we're gonna start prepping for Barrows, sort of. Like I want to get on the Barrows grind. That'll be a nice grind for stream. It'll just be nice to have that to do instead of just these slower, you know, more boring grinds. So that's kind of the plan there. So yeah, I'm gonna work on getting Ichirin's little helper done so we can get Rogue Trader done. Actually, I'm gonna call that there, and I'm gonna go and start doing it now. Actually, maybe I'll get swordfish while we're here, and then we'll just drop whatever we need to drop to fit the stuff we need for the quest. You know.